Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Crypto Brandon, and in this video, I want to talk to you guys about market cap and its importance in determining a coin's price and how likely it is that a coin is going to increase, 2, 3, 4, 10 times. Before I start, disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is my opinion. Make sure to do your own research and make your own informed decision. With that being said, I am a former financial analyst, and I do have a background in economics and finance, so take that as you will. Now, market cap. I wanted to make this video because I had actually made a couple videos about Tron and Verge. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. I was going to make another one for Cardano, and then I realized I could make one of these for every single coin, and I decided to just make one video just to kind of aggregate all the information and teach you guys the proper approach that you guys should be having when you're looking at these coins. And so let's start by, I'm going to start by talking about, why I'm even making this is because I've been on social media, I've been on YouTube, and I've watched all these videos, all these comments that people are making. People are making price predictions. Tron from 10 cents is going to go to $1 by the end of this month. Cardano is going to hit $10 in a month. And there's so much noise going on. It's coming at you. It's hitting you from all angles. And for a novice investor in the cryptocurrency world, or even just a novice investor in general, it's going to be very difficult for you to discern proper information from misinformation. And that is what I'm here to try to help you do. Like I said, I have a background in finance and economics, and I've invested in stocks, been doing crypto. So I have a pretty good understanding of finances and the financial markets. So I want to use that knowledge to help you guys make sure you're informed and know how to approach this properly, and not just listen to someone saying Tron's going to go up to $10 in a month. Don't do that. So let's just start by talking about market cap. Market cap is short for market capitalization. And all that is just the total amount of money that is in the market at any given time. So when you're looking at the number up here, 700 billion, that's how much total money is in the market as a whole. And all the numbers next to it is how much money is in each coin. Excuse me. So I'm using Cardano for this video. I did Tron and Verge in other ones. So market cap. So its market cap is roughly $19 billion, and its price is 73 cents per coin. And for those of you who don't know how to get price per coin, you simply divide market cap by the circulating supply, and that will give you the price per coin. Now, I have this feeling that a lot of people are approaching this altcoin market. They're looking at coin market cap, or they're looking at their exchanges, and they're seeing, okay, Cardano's up here, it's only 73 cents. They're seeing Stellar's only 53 cents. Tron's only 11 cents. Verge is, where's Verge? 16 cents. So they're looking at coins that are quote unquote cheap in terms of its price per coin, but I don't think people are realizing how important it is to look at the market cap, and how the market cap is really going to determine whether or not a coin is going to, double, triple, quadruple, 10x in its price. And people are just, they're making these crazy predictions, and I feel a lot of people are not aware of how the market cap actually works. So I'm going to use this example with Cardano. In order for Cardano to 10x in its price, to go to $7.30, that means the market cap has to 10x as well. So that means the market cap has to go from $18 billion to $180 billion. And so that's an increase of $162 billion. And that is a lot of money. And so for people that are saying, Cardano is going to go up 10x in a month, you have to really look at how feasible is it that its market cap is going to 10x. Don't just look at the price, getting multiplied. Look at the market cap and its relation to the overall market cap. So I use the example that in the month of December, which was last month, the overall market cap went from 300 billion to 600 billion. So it increased $300 billion. Now, because we don't have a lot of accurate and reliable historical data in these markets because they're so new. We're just going to use that assumption that it increased 300 billion in the month of December. So let's just use that number for the increase this next month, which is today's January 10th, so the 10th to February 10th. So let's just say the market cap increases at the same rate that it did last month, 300 billion. Or sorry, not the same rate, but by the same amount this next month as it did last month. So that would be 300 billion increase. And we set for Cardano to 10x. It would have to, the market cap would have to increase by $162 billion. So for it to 10x in 1 month, that would mean that of the $300 billion in new money that is getting pumped into the entire market, 162 billion of that 300 would have to go and be allocated into Cardano for that to 10x. And that is, I mean, let's, as a percentage, 162 divided by 300, 54%. So that just, when I see that, I can't help but think that that's just not feasible. That's nearly impossible for, $300 billion getting pumped into the market and for 54% of all that money to go into Cardano. I have a hard time justifying any reason, any strong reasoning as to why that would happen when there's hundreds and hundreds of other coins that people would be putting their money into. Why would 54% of it, 54% of it go into Cardano? And that's how I look at it. And that is the question that most people should ask themselves is, what are the chances that the market cap is going to increase by this much in relation to the overall market cap and the amount of new money that's going to be coming in? And that's where I feel a lot of these people are making, not a mistake, but they're focused on one metric, which is the price per coin. And they're not looking at all the metrics and how they relate in the big picture. And that's what I'm here to teach you guys, is how the market cap works and how important it is when you're looking at, how is the price of a coin going to increase by by what everyone else is saying, these crazy predictions. So just to recap, market cap is price, basically the price per coin times its circulating supply. That is the market cap. And the higher the market cap, in general, it's probably safe to say that the higher the market cap, once it starts hitting the billions, it's going to be a little more difficult for it to start, for the price per coin to, double, triple, quadruple, quintuple, and so on and so forth once it hits those billions. Not saying it's not possible, but it's definitely easier. If you go to the next page. So, I mean, when you hear of coins, going up 5 times the amount of money in, 2 days, it's more than likely that they're the coins that are down here in, less than $100 million market cap. Because if you're looking at a coin that, has, 100 million market cap, well, for it to, multiply by 5, for the price to go up a multiple of 5, that just means that an additional, 500, it has to go up an additional $400 million, which is a lot less of an amount than a billion or, billions. So that's why when you see these coins that are going up so drastically, it's more than likely that they have a lot smaller of a market cap. And that's why they're going up so drastically. But like I said, once you start getting into these, the higher market caps, once you start getting into, the very high 100 millions and definitely the billions, it's going to be a lot harder for a coin to start doubling or tripling or quadrupling, just because you're now dealing with billions, and now you're needing billions to get pumped in. And you have to look at how the overall market cap is, the rate that it's growing as well. So hopefully that was informative for you guys, and you're able to now, look at coin market cap, look at the exchanges, and not just focus so much on the price per coin, but know how the price per coin relates to its overall market cap and what are the chances that the market cap itself is going to double. Don't look at the coin and say, okay, is the coin going to double? Is this price, can it go from 10 to 20? Because yes, I mean, 10 to 20 cents, it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're looking at, a coin that already has $10 billion in market cap, you have to ask yourself, is the coin going to go from 10 billion to 20 billion in market cap? And is that feasible? What are the chances of that? And why would that happen? And that's the way I approach things. And that is a way that I would recommend novice investors approach this as well. Don't just look at the price, and don't just listen to people that are saying that a coin is going to 10x in a month. Make sure you get all the information and make your own informed decision. So with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap this video up, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe. I'm definitely going to be making more of these videos. Lots more to come. So I appreciate your guys' time. Take care.